Good morning. Welcome to another Bar Above Pilates Focus class. Let me tell you a little bit more about what this program is about. It concentrates on a functional approach to vertical or standing Pilates and bar training that simulates Pilates apparatus just like your reformer or your springboard. We will integrate Pilates breath, alignment, and core activation in each exercise that we'll be doing today to lengthen and strengthen your body. So we'll be working inside out, making sure that our body is well balanced and prepared for the workout. So let's start out with our myofascial release on our feet using your massage ball or your trigger point ball. And let's go. So we're going to start out with our toes on the ball, over the ball, and your heels down. And we're just going to press down on the ball 5 times. I just chose 5 because it's easy for me to remember that number. From here, I'm going to press down in between each toe or each metatarsal, the foot. And then we're going to do that one more time. All the toes open and close. And then each metatarsal. I have this, a close-up of this video on this YouTube channel. So I would recommend you watch it close-up because it just shows you my feet. From here, we did a second one. I roll it to the middle of the foot and then just press down. If you need to stay by a chair or your bar or a steady surface, go ahead. And this might be uncomfortable for some of us as we press down. So you just put the amount of pressure that you need for today. Right? So I'm going to roll from top to bottom of my foot 5 times and then rub on the bottom of my foot. Okay? Let's do that again. Press down in the middle. What this does, it stimulates your fascia on the feet. And this fascia will loosen up some of the tight muscles that we have, like in the hamstrings. I always feel in the hamstrings straight away. And I'll show you a little test you can do on yourself. And you will be amazed on how this ball rolling can really work. Okay? So I'm gonna rub. Here's the test. I'm gonna come down. You can bring your arms up and down. And take a look at the foot. This is the foot that I just rubbed. I just did the foot massage. My hamstring on this side is looser. My ankle is looser as well. And my fingers are closer to the floor. Good. Let's do it on the other foot. Each time I do it, I'm amazed at what a difference it makes, right? So try it and see what I mean. So other foot, press down 5 times. And then in between each metatarsal, press down again. By the way, we are already in class 21. So hopefully I'll continue to do these Pilates focus classes for you since I love it. It keeps my body safe and in prime condition to do my other classes. So from here, I'll go to the middle of the foot and press down. Leslie Bender designed this program to help us work the body in the Pilates way, but it helps us to become pain-free or less in pain, okay? For me, it's because of my hip. I have a lot of issues, my hip, my wrist. Those are all overuse injuries for nearly 45 years of teaching fitness, okay? So now it's a time to recover and restore. So I love this class. So besides this Pilates focus class, of course, I love my regular bar class and my ballet tone class and do low impact stuff. But I always come back to this Pilates focus. I do it every day, especially the warm-up, which you're going to learn. It will become part of your daily Warm up. Rub, rub, rub. Okay, let's do that test again. And I want you to think about how you're feeling. See that? Look. I can touch the floor now, and I feel it looser. This part today is still a little sore, a little tight, but it's so much better than before. So that is your pre-warm-up. Do it every day, twice a day if you need to, if those muscles are tight. So let's go to the class. Okay, let's start out with our warm-up. We'll start with our feet apart, hip distance apart, and just start to shake out that body and prepare it for the workout again. Let's start with our squats. I'm going to start with my hands on my hips, and I'm going to squat down. And I'm going to show you my side view. As I come down, my body in a straight line. It's not upright. My body is in a hinged forward position. Waking up those muscles, lower body. And I'm going to add some arms. Lengthen to that spine. Good. And I'm going to face front, facing you, and I'm going into my plies or second position. So my feet are still hip distance apart. Depends on you how big you need your plies to be and what your turnout is. We're going to turn out from the hip, not from the knees or the toes. So we're just going to go down and up. Remember, we're just warming up. Breathe in and out. Exhale. The warm-up of our Pilates focus class is basically the same with a few changes here and there. Leslie gave us a template, what to use to be sure that our muscles are warm, ready to work for the rest of the class. Work for us for the rest of the class. Change it a little bit. Heel up, down. Heel up, down. Lateral flexion of the spine. Breathe. Good. All right. My heel is up. So I'm just going to rotate to face here. My back heel, both of them will face front. And I'm just going to reach, pull in. So we're going to warm up the calves. Reach, pull. From here, I'm going to lift that heel up and down. So Leslie puts a lot of emphasis on lengthening the calf during the warm-up. And I've realized it's made a difference in my workout, my other workouts. From here, I'm going to reach down into beautiful slight back bend. This opens up the hip. So press that hip forward just slightly. Balance this up today. So you should listen to the body. Take note of the signals that the body is giving you today. Two more. From here, I'm just going to do side bends. So another lateral flexion for the spine, but at the same time, pressing that hip forward, gently, waking it up, loosening it up. So my hips are a big problem for me. Before I did this Pilates focus class, I could feel that pain. I stretch every day before and after my classes. but it came to the point where his father, it was a chronic problem. So I'm going to put my hands back on my hips. I'm going to lift that heel and turn front again. Come down to my plies. So this is why I do the Pilates focus every day, besides whatever classes I have to do. Or if I'm short on time, I make sure that I do this warm-up. So you have this warm-up, do it every day. Now, heel up. Good. Side bend, lateral flexion. All right, from here, lift this heel, turn to the other side. Calf lengthening here. So reach forward and back in. So notice as you reach forward, you feel as that lengthening of that calf. Back heel goes up and down. Breathe. Beautiful sky today. Just a few clouds. I'm so blessed to have this porch here where I can work out. Fresh air, beautiful view. Reach down and up. I see those, I hear the birds chirping every time I'm here in the morning to work out. Then from here, lifting the back heel, I take it center. Now, I'm going to side point and curtsy back. Side point, curtsy back. So this opens the hip too. External rotation. So in bar, a lot of my classes, we do the external rotation. Plies, curtsies. So now, when I prepare my body, I'm ready for all those. I'm going to hold it here, and then I just reach down and up. I'm in my plie. Notice I'm holding on to my ledge, that's my bar. Hinging forward. 2 more. All right. Side point. Four sets. I'm going to stay here and reach down and up. Now we're going to warm up your chest and your core muscles. So you can do this on the floor in plank position or forearm plank. But my wrist, I have that Curvain syndrome and my wrist is bothering. So I'm going to show it to you up on the ledge, okay? Catching my breath. These toe socks didn't put them on properly. There you go. So we're going to start out with a plank position. So later on, we're gonna do our push-ups. So there are two of them. This is your chest. Okay, sorry, we're gonna do staggered push-up. So one arm is here, fingers facing up. This goes here, tricep. Other side, open here, and this is your chest. Good? So we'll be doing together and then switch, okay? So let's do the core activation first. I'm gonna take you to plank. So you can do this on the surface or even on that wall, or on the floor plank, or forearm plank. Hold. Catch your breath. Breathing in. You need to be working against gravity for these core exercises to kick in. Breathe. Now, we can aim the knee, cross it over. Now, adding on, watch. Knee comes cross, cross it over, drop the hip, take it back. Cross, knee, cross, extend, drop the hip. One more time. All right, come on in. Remember, you can do it on the floor, plank position, same thing. Knees in, knees cross, in, drop your hip, okay? So let's go to your staggered push-up, here and here. Ready? So, reminder before we start. The arm that faces up, tricep, push it directly in. This would bring it to the chest, so this is in. 12. Four more. Two more. All right, let's set it up. This will be front. This will be side. This brushes your side. Ready? Exhale. Breathe. One more. Good. All right, let's check it out. Give a little stretch for the chest and your tricep. All right, we're done with the warm-up. Let's do our vertical integrated workout.